Today I'm looking at off-road vehicles. This is Dopfer Reisemobile Bürow from Germany, and we have in front of us this rather magnificent looking vehicle which will cost getting on for €250,000, built to order for somebody. So this could be built for other people, of course, exactly the same format, but you might like something, so that could be changed. This is on a Mercedes Sprinter 519 4x4 platform, and let's have a look inside. This one here is a bit rather, I would say, sort of traditional type of 4x4. You see you've got double floor, you've got the heating in the floor. Obviously as you come in you've also got insect net, bed up front, and a big U-shaped lounge, attractive lounge at the back. Now what this thing here really stands out for though is it looks like a home. It looks very luxurious in here. Indeed, as you were parked somewhere in the middle of nowhere in Mongolia or wherever, then you've got these wonderful panoramic windows to look out of while sitting in this elegantly leather upholstered seats. As with many 4x4, they go for this rustic look on the tables, although it isn't wood. I'd hope there isn't any wood in the van at all. You can watch the television over there should you be so interested, but one thing here does stand out is the amount of storage in this vehicle. There you've got a fitted fridge. There you go. You get a lot in there. Heating below the television. I won't open them all up. I'll just to give you an idea. You know, a bit of luxury on the road. You've got some wine. Well, you've got the glasses for the wine. Maybe I haven't got the wine yet. This kitchen. I have said whilst looking at, for example, at La Strada, well, sometimes it looks as though it's an office, but you know you need storage. This is really an absolute essential part of being on the road. And another thing, they've actually bothered to put proper walls to the drawers, something you don't often see. Huge amount of preparation space here. Couple that with what's at the table, so there's even more there. Okay, sink, relatively standard, as is the three burners over here, although they are bigger ones, more space, got more space inside the vehicle, so you can have spacing between the burners, and that'll allow you to use bigger pots, something you can't do in smaller campers. And if you're into cooking at all, I don't mean just heating up a tin of beans, then you know there's moments when you really do need more space. Okay, shower, two plug holes at either side. Sorry, one plug hole at either side. Plug holes at either side. Toilet in there, cassette toilet and be on the other side, but we won't be able to see that because it's blocked. Big mirror. You certainly wouldn't want to walk out into the jungle without your tie straight. And coming through here, beds up here. And one thing they've got which I really appreciate is this ladder. Alright, so the ladder comes out and you get into bed. I think this is a really ingenious, actually. As far as I'm aware, no other manufacturer does this. You can close off the driver's part if you want to. Maybe it's pretty cold. You can't see the point of heating up all that, particularly with the glass that's there. this will open. You see, even with that ladder on the door, can't say I feel it particularly heavy. Keep your clothing in there. And there. Now, one thing I do really want to say is that I don't like talking about quality, but having looked at one or two cheap vans, of course, I mean, they're costing 1/5 the cost of this, but having looked at them, then seeing how the drawers fit here, how the how everything's straight, I find that, I mean, I can see the quality of a van like this. Now, I don't know how quality the materials are, and this is the reason I don't like to talk about quality, because I haven't taken the thing out. I don't know if the thing will fall to bits as soon as you drive it over the first sleeping policeman. But all the same, it looks very good to me. Right, very nice looking van internally, but that's not what you want to hear. This is an off-road vehicle, and what you want to know about is what are the gear differentials, how high a slope can it go up. This is the type of thing. And I can't give you the answer to those questions because I don't know. So if I find out, I'll write it down. But if I don't, then I won't. Let's have a look inside this one as well. Oh, the garage. There you go, the garage. I didn't show you the garage of the one I was just in. I'll do that towards the end. Just have a quick look at this. This is on an Iveco. This is sort of a very typical, I think, layout for an off-road vehicle. One thing it's got here, which is really curious, they're using the cab over this huge storage area. Maybe a bit inconvenient getting stuff out that's in there, but well, it's rather unique. Fridge here, storage below, and I'll show you the one in front now as well. This one here, if they said you can have any one you want, well, I'll let the music go. I like this. So that's a theme tune from the CMT trade fair. I'll just actually show you a quick look down this hall here, where we've got Hobby down there, Silver Dream here, PLA there, we've got Mouveo there, we've got Chausson over there, Notin, Tisha. Anyway, so there's lots of vehicles here. I'll just return back to this one, which I spoke about, and give you a visit to. It is the Dopfer 422A 4x4 Mercedes 519 CDI as the base. I hope you'll consider, I hope you will subscribe. You've got a link up the top there, and there's another link for my Patreon account. If you get any benefit of what I do, please do consider support on that. Thanks very much for being here, and you'll see me in the next video if I stand in front of a mirror.